now. I probably put my... I think I gotta be like a little quiet at the moment. Hopefully sounds good though. But I'm playing a little bit of Star Citizen at the moment. Just have my character sitting here. I'm set up to do some big bounties. Like basically going against like capital size ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And I have a ship that can handle it.
Vehicle selected. Stand
And
by.
I'm kind of...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Where is it in the following
Please
location?
visit
What?
us again. Goodbye.
Oh, Hangar 3.
Howdy.
Hello.
Okay, here goes nothing. I'm about to press the launch button. Hopefully this will blow up.
Okay. Closest you'd find me, by the way, when you start, which again, like we're advised, like is in, as in like location wise, is like Lorville is like kind of like center area.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. And I'm probably just gonna fold a bit of clothes while this thing is loading.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm curious is like if you're using like a hard drive, that I wonder how long the loading is going to be.
Well, I guess we're about to find out. Anyways, how you been today, man?
Pretty good. It's been
That's good. That's good.
doing like some bounty missions, which I could do missions that are against basically a gunship, like a big kind of like capital gunship.
Cool, cool.
Using the stealth bomber to just throw ginormous missiles at it and just blow it up.
One of the worst things about having a bad shoulder is trying to redo the bed sheets on your own bed.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah, that's not good. Hope that
Yeah,
gets
I still
better.
Yeah, I still gotta
Thank you. And please visit again.
see about still gotta see about deciding what facility I want to go to for the whole, physical therapy to get that issue fixed. Hopefully that'll resolve the issue. But yeah, I mean, Lord only knows. Because I mean, if that don't work, then the next step is just gonna have to be, well, MRI scan, see what else went wrong.
Oh,
Yeah. By the grace of God, though, I'm just glad that the hardware on my back isn't damaged. So
no.
that was relieving to know. When I got some X-rays done about a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I'm thankful to the Lord for that.
Nice.
And yes, for those in stream listening, yes, I am actually part Terminator. So yeah, yay for me.
Part-time what?
Part Terminator,
Oh.
with the whole endoskeleton thing.
Oh, I see.
I'm just making light my situation is all.
Yeah. Yeah, we thankful like at this time that we even have technology wise to
Yep.
put that stuff in us.
Yeah. I mean, I thank God that at least it's not super Henderson, Like, it has its moments where it's kind of annoying, but it's not horrible.
Yeah.
Camera detected enable FOIP features.
Wonder if I might need to increase my volume a little bit.
Question. What is FOIP?
For what?
No, it was, the game just gave me a notification saying that, it's asking if I want to enable FOIP features.
Oh, if you have a camera, there is a way to make it so it face tracks your head for like to look around in your cockpit or something. Or
That is
and
interesting, but at the same time, creepy.
also the game they also are trying to do like face tracking stuff. So
Jeez,
like
these people thought of everything that they wanted to put into this game.
yeah, it's a very big game. Oh, why is it?
Well,
See, even though these silly missiles can like, so I blew up a hammerhead just earlier, and for some weird so I guess I need to get like within 5,000 meters before I actually hit, because I don't think it registered those missiles that even like for some reason hit this guy, because it acted as if it didn't hit them, and that's kind of annoying.
the joys of a game in alpha, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, at least they're blatantly saying that the game is in alpha rather than saying it's a finished product, and then they're coming up with excuses why so many glitches exist, like they did with Halo for a good while until they finally fixed their desync issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was like around the time I first started, Halo Infinite used to have some really bad desync issues, and I can't tell you how annoying that was, where it was like, it looked as though, like there'll be moments
There we
where it
go.
would look as though you got a direct kill on somebody, right? And yet you still die anyways, and it'd be like, wait, what? Why? You know?
I'm likely gonna die on the. I'm like in the midst of fighting this thing, and it's why you gotta have those missiles hit. Otherwise, it's just you're dead. Because this.
Well, another white cloak for the collection, I guess, huh?
Because yeah, I'm going against a big gunship that just has like giant 6 turrets or something, and so like you're unless you have also another big ship, which the ship that I have, like the 2 gunners, I can withstand it. It's tanky enough to fight up against that thing, and that's what I'm like. What pretty much the first thing we could like try when you get in here, which you would need some money to if you want to like even like try to rent or like yeah or as well as the other. So there's like several things that like we can like play around in the. And the first thing is like get some cash for you, and then you could get like armored up and like handguns to like
Mm-hmm.
we could then do missions on the ground
Right.
and try like bunker stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so which of these modes do I select? Persistent Universe, Star Marine,
Uh,
or Arena Commander?
it would be always like persistent unit. So persistent universe is like the big like MMO kind of like online like connection.
Yeah, what is Star Marine then?
That is like just kind of just like Halo. It's dual
Oh,
like
okay.
first person shooting mode basically, which
Yeah.
I think very like I think I think there's some people that like you could like randomly join in there. Actually, I rarely ever go in that. So
Mm-hmm.
there's not too much I could think of saying on it. It's just I think if you want a first person shooting good game, we might as well play Halo. Because
Yeah.
this game I don't think is though to think of it like it would show how good the fighting would be in first person mode or their
Mm-hmm.
vision because as you imagine in a giant server like this, like you throw a grenade and you see it like rubber banding as it's like getting thrown, kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I pretty much purposely let it like kill. Like I wanted to see if I could maybe finish it off because it looked like it did like kind of
Your insurance
like at least
claim
one
has
of the
been
missiles
sent.
I think hit it, and and I'm purposely letting myself blow up in the eclipse here because still the hangars aren't refilling my missiles. So I'm having to purposely blow up my ships to reload them.
Right.
Hello, Doc Whippy Inch. I'm gonna have some echo play to hear. Say something. I'm gonna have some echo play to
Huh?
hear. Say something. I have some echo play to
Huh?
hear. Okay. Sounded like it was fine. Wanted that's my best convenient way I could think of to just check on how my volume is to play it on Twitch itself and then like listen to it.
Right.
I'm trying to think on. Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I thought of getting this other ship. Well, there's two other ships. One I'm not too sure. But it does have a size 7 gun. But it's just I'd have to go all the way to Crusader to get this
Please
ship.
visit us again. Goodbye.
But I'll wait here
Welcome
before I
to
do
the
that.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Likely I'll be able to finish this hammerhead with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Or
the following location.
might be a challenge still.
Please visit us again.
It is a very, even though I have a very tanky ship here, with like, basically has a lot of shields, it still can like get killed by this hammerhead. So it's
Yeah.
still not easy. Like, I'm pretty much to like bounty level missions of like their highest level, so which of course gives like the most payout.
Yeah.
And that's why you jumping in, like I'm gonna provide basically like a very quick way of getting money on what they have. Oh, and I still have my gown. You know, I'm gonna just drop a gown inside this hangar apparently.
Not a whole lot of hair options from what I'm seeing.
No. And don't worry too much on your character customizing. Uh, they've been doing it less, but at some point they may like reset your character because just doing like alpha things like just I think it's like the safest way to like ensure the game like its updates work properly or so is they like reset everyone's character, and so then you gotta recreate your customizing character and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been doing more and more, so you don't have to like redo progress or whatnot. Like I haven't lost the money that I gained or reputation or so.
Yeah. Okay. So it's saying um select system. The only system that I'm able to select is your Stanton. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Thank you.
The idea
Okay.
is
Read. Oh, Lorville. Okay.
yeah, the idea is there's going to be more systems. Right now, there's only one system is Staten,
Okay.
and then you get like I think three or four should be I believe it's like four choices, and yeah, the one I recommend is Lorville. The other ones you're like far off other planets, and you're like on the edge. Like Crusader, you're as close as the center, kind of like you're you're kind of as close as like Hurston, like from in Lorville here.
Mm-hmm.
However, uh, again, it's that whole you would be taking forever to get out of its atmosphere.
Right. I mean, I'll be honest, like the game itself seems very interesting. I would be interested if they like added in like, other variations of, species or races to play as besides human. You know what I mean? Or further
It's
ways to
Thank you.
customize the
Please
characters.
visit again.
That's just my 2 cents, but again, I don't know
they
if they're going for
he
more
he
like,
has
huh?
reason. So yeah, he
Okay.
has reasons why only species we're gonna have for at least a long while is just human.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's
And
fine.
I think later they probably would think of for one, they only have human in here.
Yeah.
They're trying to make everything like work all very well like with just human. They do have other alien species in their lore and plans, uh,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
which also by the way, they have like basically a whole single player version of this game that's in the
Okay.
works, and there's a whole like alien race that you're gonna fight against and stuff, and
Oh wow.
so maybe later that there will be like a species race that people get to be late or something, like maybe with like maybe it'd be one of those subscription things or so, but but yeah, for a
Right.
long while right now, mainly because they want the relativeness or so that yes we're all humans.
Well, I mean that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine. I don't know.
so that I think that so that's pretty much like his vision of it, which which mainly the whole game is like kind of like directed from that one man, Chris Roberts.
Right. Yeah, I get you.
Like tavern or parrots, exania or turtles, and Banu are like tree people. Yeah, I think the Banu's the evil race that we're like having the fight against.
Hmm.
Um, oh yeah, I need to accept another mission. Actually, no, I have it. Oh wait, did it blow up? I guess it blew itself up or something and ran in the ground. Because I realized my mission was completed. I think the silly thing flew to the ground and killed itself. Or maybe my explosion blew it up. I don't know. Oh, Banu are allies? Who are the enemy race then? Hello. And yeah, hi. Welcome Mithrian and Grey Wolf. Just starting on some Star Citizen. Oh, Vandal. That's why The sooner it sounded familiar. Banu and Vandal. So okay, so it's Vandal. Yeah. Cause I remember there's a Banu ship. There's a few like alien ships that are like modified for human flying or like a human pilot. Cause if you imagine, alien species have like different kind of hand limbs, so their controls are going to be different. But but if the technology was handed for humans, uh, they'll modify it to work for a human pilot. Xeon ships, yeah.
Okay, well I loaded in, but wow, this is laggy.
It takes yeah a little bit to load in everything.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll just give it another minute then.
So the first thing, which actually let it I guess load a little bit. We may have to just so you don't load. I'll see if we can like friend each other, and then I'll try to join you
Yeah, okay.
because we're very likely not in the same server.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, because
You know, looking at the vibe of this game, and I realized that it reminds me a little, just a little bit of the movie Oblivion. Have you ever seen that one?
trying to think.
It's with Tom Cruise.
Blue. I can't remember what it would be about if I did see it.
Um,
Like
it's
a
that movie where basically this guy and his partner are pretty much supposed to be like a maintenance team or something like that. They're two people that are basically in a vast wasteland, trying to fend off against these creatures called scavs. Only they find out that they're not, aliens. They're actually humans, and they find out that the real enemy is the ones that hired them to supposedly, do the maintenance job.
uh,
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm blanking out. Like it sounds familiar, but I don't know if I seen it.
Okay, do you remember a movie that had like
Oh, is it?
these orb-shaped drones that
Oh,
had the
oh,
four guns?
yeah. It's like they're on this planet and they're just
Yeah.
yeah. I think
Yep.
now I remember it. Yeah, I did see it.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Yeah, side of like with a lot of movies now today with the big cussing.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully that movie didn't have a whole lot of it. It was just that one part towards the end where the
Yeah,
guy drops the F bomb, and I'm just like, oh, come on, really?
yeah. They just had to throw that in. It's one of those things like it makes me want to like do a whole big project like that just to show okay no cuss words. Like show we could do quality work with no cuss words. Like
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Um,
yeah.
there was another one that was really good too. It was done by the same actor. Do you remember Edge of Tomorrow with the exosuits? You know, the guy every time the guy dies, time rewinds.
Oh yeah.
That one was another favorite of mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still just here kind of laying on my back chilling. I guess it's supposed to be my
Yeah, so
room or office.
yeah, once you like hit W or like move or so your character will get up.
Okay, there we go. Dang, this is super laggy. Like, it looks cool, but it's laggy.
It might be because of that hard drive thing. But it also depends, like, I can't remember what, like, all the other, like, big recommended hardware stuff that your computer needed.
Okay, so it said my health is low. I need to grab a pen. Oh,
Was it doing a tutorial for you?
I guess so.
That would
You
be
have ammo
very new.
reserves.
Landing complete. Does it say?
Re-landing, because might as well not take off or accept the mission if I'm going to try to join with you. But things do need to, like, load in first. Oh, I wanted to turn off my engines, actually. But things need to, like, load up still, and it's probably still, like, loading things in while you're in the game. And again, that's why that's probably one of the things, like, why it's so highly recommended to have an SSD card on this game, or whatever drive that, like, loads really quickly, because
Right.
things stream in and out in this game. And if the game is constantly trying to keep up with stuff, then it's like...
Right.
Which, oh, by the
Okay.
way, being in that city is actually the worst place to, for seeing how smooth it could be. Because you imagine you're in a giant city loaded with, like, a lot of 3D mesh everywhere.
Yeah.
So there's reasons why it's laggy in there too. So we'd have to try, like, when you get up in here, like, and also we go in space when there'll be barely anything around us. So then your side should be, like, then much smoother at that point.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of this room right now.
So for first thing, I could fly down to, like, try
Oh,
to
there we go.
is press F11, which, by the way, F1 brings up your Moby Glass thing, which is your main menu thing. This game makes it F1. And then in Comleak,
Okay.
which is, like, also if you pressed F11, you
Okay.
have friends, and let me see. We might have to do this in the menu. That's why I'm not having you rush out anywhere. Because we might have to, like, find another server to connect with each other. But you did have to start anyway, just to, like, otherwise it wouldn't have you have a friends list to begin with, because you had to create your character first.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, there's not a way to, like, send a new friend request or so in this menu. We'd have to go to the main menu, and then we could group up there.
the main menu. So, oh, exit the main menu. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sadly you will have, like, once again the big long loading. Hopefully it'll be a little faster because it cached in before. Like it did, like, its first load up. But I'm going to what's the name tag that you did in the game? Like,
Same as always, Valor Rally.
Valor Rally?
Yep.
Valley. Might need a. Is it the same as your Discord? Exactly that same?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I need like exact lettering and whatnot, and I was struggling to spell your name here. There we go. So I sent a request. There we go.
Got it.
And right click mine just so like you be the host lead. Just so like I think that would be easier for like then you drop and then like I would follow with you. I think that
So you
would,
wanted me to? Oh, so you want me to invite you to the party? Okay.
yeah. So we partied up. So now go into persistent universe and then
Hmm.
start like launch again, and I should join with you.
Okay.
There you go. So I'm just in a space station above the city that you're in, and I could fly down and like guide you to like to where we to get in a ship and all that. Cause basically they're trying to make like a whole city, and so you gotta take the train and then get to the space station and places. Also, the server has to load and process before it can send to the, yeah. I'm guessing probably by the time you like load in, it might be like uh probably I would hope like sooner than that, but like while you're loading, if you're like still loading in, I'm gonna make my way to where you'd be.
Okay.
I'm also gonna take my big gunship down there. Well, not really the big gunship, but it's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like smallish, more smallish kind of gunship.
To the ASOP vehicle
Yeah.
retrieval system.
It's a gunship that I could fly by myself. But it has it's made to have like it's possible to like fly. It's one of those ships that it's like uh the biggest you can have to fly solo, but also have like a few with you in it as like a crew.
Mm-hmm.
So like anything bigger than this ship, then it's suddenly you kind of require a crew. Otherwise, you're not like making the ship most efficient, and like you're just too big for things.
Right.
And why is the game?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm already not sure about this server because that took a long time to like. Let me see something. How many's in this one? I can't tell what number. It's not saying number, but it took like a little long for it to load up my ship for some reason. Sat there for nearly a minute or something, and it's usually faster than that. Elevators responding. If like pressing buttons and stuff, and it like takes like such a long delay, then it could be like the server itself is like chugging.
Well, that's reassuring.
Yeah. Again, like as big as this game looks to have and all that, it does have its issues. Like
Yeah.
like
Well,
randomly
again.
randomly
Again,
we
like,
could have server just suddenly crash and stuff, so
yeah. Okay, well, I'm here. I'm currently taking a nap again.
yeah. If you want, you can like get out and just like explore a little bit. Uh,
You are clear to launch.
like
Okay.
there would be like an elevator that you make your way outside your room to then get to the ground floor, and then you can like walk around the city.
Yeah. Did I just no clip through the door? Okay. That happened.
Did you like rubber band back?
No, I was trying to open the door, but then the door closed on me, and then I ended up just walking right through it anyways.
Oh, yeah, things like that can happen.
Hmm.
Thank you. And please visit again.
It's kind of a thing. Like also sometimes like when you quantum into like you might quantum through something.
Okay, so I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah, so then try to like just wait there while I make my way to you. You could
So you
probably
said I gotta look for like a subway station, right?
yeah there would be like a a station. It would be like called like if you like look for signs like metro station, uh, like like you could probably find the train. Yeah. If you like look up in the air, I'm like about 20 kilometers away from you. Which actually, I can fly the ship towards where you are. The it kind of like auto force um because it's pretty much like restricted area for me to like try to like land where you're at and stuff. Like I don't supposed to, but I can fly near you and you see me like up in the air. Which that's the cool thing of this game is like you could just like look out the window of like your pretty much in that apartment building and then see a ship like floating out there and as a player.
Right. What floor is it on? I'm on the 4th floor.
I can't. It there should be like lobby or ground floor or something.
Okay, well, I see ground floor, so I guess I'm gonna.
Yeah, it'd be there. I believe if you like walk out in that balcony, you probably can like see me. Let me see. Is that? Is my lights on? Yeah, there it is. See now how close I could probably get here before it like. Is that the balcony I'm thinking of? Yeah. If if you walk out and like look to the right, you should see me. If you hold down F and then use your mouse wheel, you can zoom in on where you.
Well, I don't see you.
You don't see
Or
the
do
marker at all. I'm like 900 meters from you.
Oh, okay, now I see ya.
Yeah. I'm too far to really see you, but I don't think it's going to let me fly much closer than that.
Alright, so I just gotta head to like a spaceport or something.
Uh, you head down there, and again, like look for signs. It'd be like if you're in the city, look for signs of like a metro station.
Well, unfortunately, I don't live in New York, so, well, actually, no, I do consider myself fortunate. I don't live in New York because, well, I've been there many times before, but
Please proceed
I'll
to
just say
site
this much.
landing
New York is fine. New York was fine to visit, but nowadays I'm just like, no, I don't want to live in New York. No hard feelings to anyone who does live in New York.
Yeah.
Okay, it says administration's office. Um, Levinson, Levinston Station. Should that be it?
Yeah. I remember it. It should have like Metro in it. Like that's what big thing I remember. But otherwise, I'll be making my way towards you because I always pick this place as my home for like a long while, and
All right.
so I've gone around this city plenty of times.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
And I just landed in the hangar.
Okay, person rapid transit for Central Lane. Oh, well, I see where your cursor is, so I guess I'll just head in that direction.
Well, it depends if it like gets you turned around, like trying to do that. Let's see, is this the?
Well, I'm seeing a meter counting down in terms of, like, restricted area, authorized personnel only. Am I authorized personnel? No. Okay.
Well, like I'm saying, you can't directly go towards me to like try to get to me because you need to get to a train station to like get to my location.
What is the train station?
That's where I'm going to try to get to you to like just easily point it out instead of like trying to explain where you find it.
Listen, I'm a newborn baby in this game. I don't know where nothing is.
Again, that's why I'm making my way to you.
Oh wait, is this a train station? Oh, there's a train station. Oh, okay.
Welcome
Do I
to the
get in the
ASOP
thing that says
vehicle
Central
retrieval
Lane?
system.
It'd be
No.
one that is like I forget what spaceport. Like each one has like their own space station name.
Okay, so
Right.
Metro Center,
Please visit us
Spaceport
again.
Lane. Okay, so I gotta look for one that says Spaceport Lane.
Good.
Uh, Gate. Okay, what gate is this?
Not those gates. Those gates would be outside the city. Basically, you're going to the city or out. Should be yeah. It should be spaceport line is what you would be going to. But I'm now just going to be taking the train towards you.
Oh, okay, so should I just be like sitting in a place waiting, I guess?
Yeah, might as well wait there because I'm now getting in the train. Yeah, it's called
Okay.
T. That's what it is. TISA spaceport is where you'd go to find here.
I feel like a lost sheep in this game.
This game's very big and it's impressive on like where it feels like you're in a city and you gotta figure out where you go to get to like the space the basically it feels like an airport but it's getting a spaceship and then you fly out in space and there's like no loading screens doing all that.
It would be nice if you could get like a mini map or something like that that kind of points you where you should go. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie, like some of these vibes do indeed give me like, well, I haven't gotten to the airport like area yet, but okay, how do I run? Shift doesn't make me go any faster than this.
It should uh scroll your mouse wheel up if you're like walking slowly or something because you can change the speed of how you walk and I should be like right up by you here. There you are.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
All right. And so that's the suit that you usually start with, but like if you die, you're likely going to just end up having these suits.
Oh, okay.
And I died like plenty of times.
So does that mean I lose this super cool suit that I'm wearing?
Unless you, I think if you revive here, I think it gives you that suit, but you'd keep having to get to this train station, and there's a hospital thing up in the space station that would be better to set up with.
Uh,
We we could go around like to these shops around here if wanted to buy stuff, but likely you don't have a lot of money to do that right now.
I was just bored. How am I gonna have money?
Not technically just born, but
I'm, just messing around.
yeah.
Okay, hopefully this don't give my computer a heart attack.
Yeah.
How do I sit down? If I actually could sit down.
You don't have to, but hold down F and then you can like interact things with that.
Okay, well, there is no...
Yeah, there's apparently no seat, so we just stand. I was going to say, by the way, that like we could be if you're like meaning the born again.
Oh, well, yes, that, yeah. But, I mean... Yeah.
Yeah. Not the same when you
This
just create a 3D character.
This does almost give me, like, very interesting sci-fi vibes. Like, with the type of D&D project that me and a couple of my friends are working on, this is, like, really, really interesting inspiration vibes here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Like they did this way before like that cyberpunk game came out.
Oh, you mean that, yeah, that failure of a cyberpunk game?
I'm not sure if it's a failure, unless they
I,
really did. I didn't play it. Like I seen a little bit of it, and of course I don't feel comfortable buying the game with like the nudity stuff that like they have in the game.
to be honest, like, I was curious about it, but when I read about how bad the game did and all the things that went wrong with it, I was just like, this game looks like an accident waiting to happen,
Uh,
or an accident that did happen. I was just like, oh my gosh.
it sounds like it could be humorous though, like with the things like in Skyrim, with like its mini bugs.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not talking. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you the video that I found that just shows you just how bad
Oh
this
yeah.
game did.
So
Like, for example, you know all those very fancy trailers that they had?
oh yeah.
When they actually released the game, it looked nothing like the trailers. It literally looked like something out of a PS2 video game. That's how bad the graphics were when they first released it.
Oh
And not only that, even though the graphics were that bad, the polys that they used for all the models were so insanely high that it practically melted your graphics card.
oh.
So it's like, how could you have a game that looks that bad and yet everything is so unoptimized that it completely melts your graphics card?
Yeah, it's probably one of those like ideas like, oh, we get it out in time, but we're just gonna fix everything later. We
Yeah, it was one of those. Like when we're done here, I gotta show you that video. Like, again, I don't know 100% how true everything they say was, but even so, with just a little that I did see, I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. It was that bad?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah. So these panels, this is how you call your ship.
Location.
Likely you have only one ship.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I just called my ship at Hangar 11 that I flew down in here.
Okay.
So we would take these elevators over here. and I might as well bring you with it. This ship, like the ship that you have, it would take like just like probably 40 seconds or to like claim your ship again.
Uh,
In here.
it's not
Oh.
showing me. Oh, it
Oh,
wasn't showing you in the elevator. It was showing you like walking into a wall.
Oh, it's the there's
D-
desyncing,
Yeah. Yeah.
so yeah, it's stuff that for like a long while they've been trying to like make to work very smoothly, and they're actually upping the amount of players. I think trying to like stress test more and more of the networking.
Right.
So like at first the servers each server had like only 50 people. Uh like earlier that I remember, and now it's like over 100.
Oh, cool.
So they're upping it more and more. Why is the hangar opening? That shouldn't be opening now.
I guess to give us a good view of where we're going.
Well, it should be I call them inside the ship, and they will open up the hangar. So it really makes
Yeah.
no sense that it's opening up right now, but whatever. So there's a little elevator that comes down right here, and that's how you get in this ship.
Okay.
You see how big the ship is?
Does look really cool though.
Yeah. You can
Ooh,
do like kind of a little
fancy.
quick tour in here if this opens.
Yeah.
I think the server we're in is pretty laggy because it is some things are delaying a little bit.
Yeah. All right. So I
So,
believe this is the cockpit area.
yeah, this is the cockpit where, as you can see, there you could have two co-pilots, and then the center one's the big pilot seat, and then right here is the two gunners.
Oh, so this is where you want me to place my butt? Right
Yeah,
in this thing here?
yeah, you'd be in the top turret because it'd be the easiest to see you around, and maneuver wise, I would be like flying upwards.
Okay.
I was going to show you the little snub fighter in the back here too. There's
Whoa.
a to exit, hold down Y. You can just hold down Y and that exits any seat. Should be the default button. There it goes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, did a little funny thing with your feet there.
What was I doing? Was I doing like?
It was bending your feet over your head for a split second.
Oh my goodness.
The fun things in these games.
Yeah.
So that middle area, by the way, is like my whole cargo hold.
Oh, cool.
And then you could get in this little thing, and that's the little snub fire that's attached to the ship.
Well, okay, cool. I mean, maybe when I get my Spartan skills in here, then I'll be able to do a little bit of that for you. But for now, I think I'll just be a gunner.
Yeah, but you'd have to learn some dogfighting to want to use that thing. It's like a fast, powerful fighter, but like if you let them hit you a little bit, they're just gonna blow you up.
Basically a glass cannon.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so should I get in the turret?
Yeah. Otherwise,
Okay.
they do have the physics where your character will get knocked down to the ground if you don't sit somewhere.
Alright. I'm getting up top.
So let me know if... Yeah, see, now the door's closed. So I think it bugged out on it opening for some reason. So I need to call them to...
Okay, so... I mean, it looks like right now I'm only looking.
So hold down F and then look at the left side. There should be a power on. You need to power on the turret. Like there should be a button interaction thing to like turn it on.
Oh, switch gyro mode.
Well, that's switch it. That's try the other side. There should be like power on.
Oh, okay, that's exit. Okay, power on. There we go.
Yeah. I'm flying up into space here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What was it?
It's so spinny.
It's probably because that's the different. Like if you switch like a gyro mode, you can make it so you point. You keep with the direction you point, not the direction I'm turning. Like if that makes sense.
Alright.
Like it keeps you aiming a direction, and if you like, if you switch the mode, there's like two modes. There's that mode, and then there's the one where you stay solid, where you turn
Oh,
with the
gyro.
ship.
Okay, so gyro mode allows me to basically spin it on my own, and then fire mode is basically
No,
this.
switching the gyro mode changes that. The fire mode changes if it, to shoot all the turrets at once or cycle them.
Oh, so should I keep it on fire mode then?
Yeah. And then there
Alright.
should be also an ESP mode thing, which if you like toggle that on and off, I forget which one, but you could either have it so it makes your turret like kind of lag, or was it like pretty much slide a direction, or just like pinpoint right where your mouse is pointing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now because it's doing the slide method right now.
I think just press the X, I think is like a default button for that.
Staggered mode, okay. No, wait, no. Yeah, it's still in ESP active.
Yeah, there's some button to like turn that ESP off to like be just like a mouse pointing motion. Let me get all the way out of atmosphere here.
Well, don't get out of the way of the atmosphere yet! I gotta know how to operate this gun!
What?
But I gotta know how to operate this gun.
Well, it's safer when we are out of atmosphere and we're just like in middle of space.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
Let me look at the key bindings. Like, I know there's.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
You know what? I'll do even better. I'll hop out of the pilot seat and jump into the other turret. Just to see what button it was for you. Because I forget which.
Turn off ESP.
Let's see. Yeah, I need to. Sorry, I need to power this one on. What was that button? Is it C? Is C centering your turret?
Wait, do I have to?
Oh, that's what it's E. Okay, it's E.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what. Press Q. You want relative mode on.
Oh, relative. Okay.
And there you go. Then it's the easiest way I find to point a turret.
Oh, this is much better.
Yeah. you don't have this like weird laggy like
Mm.
you gotta drag the mouse.
Yeah, that was like really disorienting.
And then of course the gyro mode, uh if you want to like point at a ship and not like having to fight me turning the ship,
Right.
as if like if the what you're trying to aim at is like in rotation.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
is it
it's
safe for me to get it? Is it safe for me to get out of my chair now, or no?
well, you are in when you mean safe to what to like get out of the chair.
Yeah, like, is it safe to wander the ship, or?
The let me still. I thought we were out of the atmosphere. We're
You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me we've just been idling in the atmosphere this whole time?
well, I thought we
Whoa.
are high up. Oh. Got like security wanting to scan us. I gotta stop our ship.
Please come to an immediate halt and hold for your
Okay, if I could
Whoa,
stop
whoa,
spinning.
whoa. Whoa, why are we spinning?
Oh, some physic bump. I think because he appeared and like bumped us, and it's like, well, thanks security. Now you made us go spinning.
I think I passed out.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. Now we're stopped.
last chance. I've authorized.
I'm trying to stop you, silly guy. You put me in a spin. He's getting mad, like, last chance, you better stop so I could scan you. It's like, and I'm like in this death-defying spin. It's like, well, thanks,
Oh.
security.
Why can't you do your job without getting us killed?
Like, okay, now we're free to go because he just.
You know, I actually realized I probably would have avoided that problem if I had just gone into gyro mode. It wouldn't have affected me so bad.
Oh yeah. Still 90 kilometers in atmosphere. I think this planet is 100 kilometers of atmosphere. Oop, I didn't want to boost that much. Now I just put it in red. Whoops. And yeah, black spots. Which welcome, by the way. It. I I wouldn't like put like unless the world like ends, which it like is very much seems like it's going to end soon with how things are going, which is what you want to like be expecting it. Oh my goodness, you are gonna will you go away, security, instead of like being like dangerously close where you're going to ram us and like blow us both up?
I'm security. I can do whatever the heck I want.
Yeah, he's still floating around by us. I don't know why. Yeah, he's still there.
He probably finds this noob here sus.
Yeah. But yeah, you could exit the ship now. Which you could like again, you could like walk around when I fly the ship. It's just G-forces moving you around is going to like throw you to the ground. But yeah,
Okay.
which is where if you actually want to stay in the turret or again the co-pilot seat, I could jump into this snub fighter and show how to like how it like can undock.
Well, I mean, that is kind of what you do like to do, isn't it? I mean, you got all these air combat training things or these flight simulator things, so I can imagine you must really enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get stuck out the airlock if you do that, are you?
No, it shouldn't. I believe I gotta hold down. Is it press? Yeah, there we go. Launching. Hello? Why aren't you moving? Oh, didn't want to shoot.
Should I get out of the room so that where the doors can close?
No, it should launch me out of this. It said that it was. Why aren't you moving? Huh? Come on. This makes no sense.
Makes no sense, you'd say. Meanwhile, we know that this game is notorious for glitches.
Well, also, I've rarely done this, so I actually don't remember half the ways on like how you undock and dock this whole system. Oh, come on, it should be just like something with the landing gear. Like you press it and... Oh, there goes my rest of my chat because I was pressing buttons. I don't get this. What? I don't know. Am I just not able to like get this out? Is this stuck for some reason?
Let me try letting this door close and then see
Yeah,
if that does.
I'm gonna have to just do something that I wanted to avoid. Look up a tutorial to see exactly if I'm doing something wrong. So annoying.
Oh, that's the airlock? I can't think sure. Oh, I could open the airlock. Oh, I'm okay. I don't want to do that. I know this is his game, but I'm not about to do something stupid like that.
Dude, this is a horrible gaming experience. How do you live like...
The engine's off because, as I found out, if you don't, the moment you undock, your ship rockets to full power, and then you're trying to dock into a moving ship. If your ship
There's no way I can
rockets,
actually
well,
manipulate the
that's
ship from the
actually not.
co-pilot
So,
seat,
once
right?
you get into the ship, which you've been able to do now for a long time,
What was that?
I can't actually manipulate the ship from the co-pilot seat, right?
No, you can't fly the ship. Like you have to go
Okay.
in the pilot seat to fly it.
Okay, just want to
in
make
order
sure.
to undock from your host ship, just simply press N. Now again, the engines do have to be on.
That's okay. What I just did. I'm not undocking. So I guess there is something wrong here.
It's a glitch!
You know what? Jump in the pilot seat and see if you can move the ship upward, like press like
Sure you wanted me
space.
to do that? I don't even have my driver's license for space.
Yeah, all you need to do is go in there and press one button. Which
Okay.
yeah, just press the space bar. Make the ship go up. Ship going up.
Yeah, I believe so.
Why am I stuck on this? I can't even get out of the ship now. I'm like mid
Is there
stuck
any way I could?
docking.
Is there any way I could eject you?
Oh, not that I can think of.
Whoa. Security's here. Okay, excuse me, security. I'm sorry. I know I don't have my license, but he told me to do it.
Is he saying anything to you?
I don't know. I can't read.
Ta-da! First thing pointed out the one you're
You were just flying in front of me, so I'm like, okay.
to go to. From there, N, the landing gear button again.
I'm gonna go sit back in
will
my
do
gunner
the
chair.
request to dock. Once you've done that, you'll get the interesting HUD here that's really
Yeah, and it's just N again to like get the.
and press and hold down. If you're convinced, you'll notice that you've got these X, Y, and Z numbers right here. Line looks it'll be really easy than it looks. I've only almost successfully done it once in about an hour of trying. I'm sure eventually people are going to nail this and it'll be really easy, but it does take practice. So there you have it. I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of time to help. Take someone with you. Every month I was back. Only a few places, probably going to see some JT-like days there. I'm really excited. So hopefully having a snub fighter to
Rescue beacon activated by.
Yeah, that can happen.
What does that mean, though?
Yeah, Black Spot. I was looking at a YouTube video on like the tutorial and the docking and docking just to make sure I'm not doing something wrong, and I really am like stuck here. Knew something would just outright just do something brokenness where it's like I probably should have not just stepped in the snub fighter at all because it's just broken.
Okay. What's down here?
What I might have to do, which I was really avoiding wanting to do, is I might have to blow myself up and then get to you again.
And how are you gonna do that?
By just holding backspace and self-detonating myself. Which it might take the ship with us, so we might have to then get picked up again. Because I am literally stuck here. It's just not letting me do anything.
So hold backspace on what?
Like this. Self-destruct is on. You're gonna get blown up there.
What? Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
I don't know if the whole ship is going down with you. Looked like it did some damage.
Oh, you did damage, all right.
But it's literally all I could do. I was literally stuck there. It wasn't letting me do anything. I was supposed to have been able to press N and it would have launched me out. Nope, it had to just get me stupidly stuck.
Well, I mean, the ship is critically damaged, but thankfully the whole thing didn't blow up, so,
Well, you might as well blow it up. Because, like,
is
it's,
there a way I could try and bring it back?
if you want to try to cripple it back to the station, like, it lost some engine, so I don't think you can fly very straight now. If you want to get in the pilot seat and have a nice big explosion, just go in the pilot seat and hold down the backspace button.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not moving at all.
Actually, before you, like, blow it up, like, I might as well pick you up to get you to the station so we don't have to go in the city again. Which, that should have been, like, the first thing. I'll get another small ship here.
Welcome to the ASOP
Yeah, I
Vehicle
think
Retrieval
we're
System.
dead in the water. This ship ain't moving at all.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
These are just the random things that, like, just seems to always happen whenever I play with anyone in this game.
Oh, I mean, we have Halo as another. I mean, it seems like at this rate, this is just becoming like a comedy. Like every time, it's like, yeah, Star Citizen. What could possibly go wrong? Then, yeah, stuff starts going wrong.
Oh, if you push through like a few things, like again, like I should have just not gone in the snub fighter to even like care to show it because it's apparently a broken system at the moment. It works before, but like who knows if it works again and and I did get in it and messed around with it before.
Yeah.
It's a very neat thing of like you could like undock a little ship and then dock it again.
Yeah. Is there any way I could fix this thing to get it moving?
Not likely. If all the main engines are like blown off, you're pretty much just dead in that thing. Like the
Somebody save me!
yeah, and so what?
I'm stranded up in space. So okay, I'm done.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm already in another ship here, and I'm gonna fly to you. Wait, why am I? Ah, seriously, game. Why aren't you showing where you are now? Oh my goodness. Why? Well, this is going to be a problem. I can't find where you are when the stupid thing doesn't show an icon for you.
Well, I mean, I see where you are. I think you're.
Do this. Go to F11. You're going to have to kick me out of the group and then re-invite me.
Really?
Yeah, because it's doing a dumb glitch.
All right, so friends.
No, that's voice calling each other.
Oh,
It should be. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna leave the party group there.
okay. And just.
So
Oh, there we go.
on the right side, you should see my name, and then click that one to like re-invite.
Okay. I just sent you the invite.
Okay. Yeah, and I just rejoined. Okay, where? Are you in the pilot seat?
No. Should I be?
Yeah, jump in the pilot seat. I can't see any beacon or icon or anything. Like I need to be able to see where you're at. There, yeah. See, you needed to be in the pilot seat for me to find where you are.
I'm sorry. Had I known that, it would have been.
No problem. Like I didn't know it worked that way either. There.
Well, I guess when you think about it, it kind of makes sense because I mean, it's not like you could just spot a tiny speck like that all the way up in space when you're that far away.
Yeah. And what's funny is like the police officer's just watching this the whole time, just not
What are these two clowns doing?
not even bothering to help us.
I guess he decided to just stick around to watch the show. Maybe we got some popcorn while he was at it.
Okay, I'm in this other smaller ship, but there's room for you to like get in this. So so get out of the seat, and you can get into. Actually, get by these like.
Oh, I see you. All right.
I'm gonna actually exit.
Getting up. So what do I do? Jump out the airlock?
Yeah, there's a side airlock which I'm gonna float up to.
Oh, you're gonna dock with it?
Not really dock. I'm just doing some space walking out to it. See the door.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, so just jump out of here.
Ah!
Yeah, it puts you into like the 0 degree. So come to the back of this ship, and then there's like a little hangar door thing that opens back here.
Okay. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, it always
Oh.
knocks you down a little bit there. I'm going to, before we take off here, I'm going to blow up my ship so I can just, like, reclaim it.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go sit in your bed for a while since, yeah, I was locked up in the dark, cold spaceship with no power this whole time. I'm okay.
I'm going to have to do this
Not for nothing,
quick.
this is actually not for nothing. This is actually pretty funny.
Yeah. It's at least, like, despite, like, these little issues, like, it is, like, a first look at it. But,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is functioning a lot better now that we're actually in space. But back on the planet,
run. Open door. Door open. Seriously.
I hear something.
Yeah, it's me getting in my ship back here. Run away!
Whoa, we narrowly escaped that.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do it quick. I probably should have parked the ship a little further away.
Yeah, alright, well, while you do your thing, I'm gonna be back here taking a nap. Good night.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the station with, so I'm gonna go to this space station, and you want to put your spawn onto this station. Otherwise, anytime you're gonna die, you're gonna have to go to the train station, get to that. It becomes a whole ordeal every time you like die.
But if I make my spawn port the space station, then if I die, I lose my super suit?
You get this other cleaner looking suit.
But this is my super suit. I don't want to lose my super suit. I'm just messing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do what we gotta do here.
yeah. There is a red origin. Which means it's like a pilot enemy there. Why? No, I didn't want to call him. Call a space station. You want to do that?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where's our landing zone? Landing gear. Oh, I'm having issues. There we go. Over here. Guys probably being confused why I'm hailing them and requesting docking, doing all this sort of stuff when I just am doing accent buttons and stuff. 300 eyes fairly broken. Yeah. There we go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Having a nice rest there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, why is there...
Oh, did we land?
Yeah, we just landed.
Oh, okay.
Why is there a
All
collider
right.
right here? I can't
Let me
actually...
get up.
Somehow your collider was in the middle of this hallway and I couldn't walk through.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't think I was that wide. Alright. So,
So
That's
now we go to this elevator over here. And we click the lobby on this.
oh, we needed some elevator music.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
Welcome to
reclaim
the
my
ASOP
other
vehicle
ship.
retrieval system.
Store this one too.
Your
Oh, what's
insurance
this?
claim has been set.
What is
Please
what?
visit
Okay, a mop bucket. Can I loot stuff? No.
Not
Uh,
here. Unless someone just dropped something on the ground, like you know what? Like I actually can give you some stuff if you want.
Oh, that'd be nice. I mean, only if you're not gonna miss it.
Yeah. So I got a few. I don't know. I probably want to keep like extra snipers. It'd be best to like get you money, and then it'd be easier to, because like all the stuff I have right now is stuff that I usually start with. So like,
Uh-huh.
so I would have to buy some stuff too.
No.
But come all the way around here, and you have this medical clinic right here.
Where'd you go? You just disappeared on me.
Look for my icon if you still see that.
Oh, you went that far away?
Yeah.
A burrito bar? Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's
Wait, I
where
don't eat burritos.
it's where we can
Okay.
eat food. Like you could buy like these drinks and buy these burritos and then eat them.
Yeah, what else you got? Oh, I got nachos! Okay, yeah, I'll have some nachos.
I don't think you can have the nachos, sadly.
Well, that sucks.
Oh yeah, you can't have these. Oh, he apparently doesn't have on order for nachos.
Then why even have the nachos there?
Who knows? Just to tease you with them.
That is just evil. Okay, so I'm in the medical room now, and
Yeah, so there's panels
okay.
right here. So right over here. You don't need a light. Actually, you know what? Like sit there. Let me see something. Yeah, I can. Grab it. And then push you around.
Wait, what? What are you doing? Hey, I'm not your patient. What you doing?
Oh my goodness, that killed me. Oh my goodness, the physics in this game, man.
What was that? What happened to you?
So I was pushing you around, and apparently that killed me. Or actually, what it did is it knocked me out. If you get like a medical thing, like you could like heal me up, but I'm just going to let myself die.
Hang on. Drug body.
Oh, you could pick me up and drag me around. But that, what's most hilarious is no one's caring about me just passed out on the ground in a medical hospital. I'm in a medical hospital here.
Doctor! Doctor! Is there a doctor in the house? Doctor! We have a man down in there! He got killed trying to rob me right in the car! Doctor! Doctor! Something! Do you nothing? You know what? Yes, there's something you can help me with! There's a man down in that office! Help him!
Hey,
All you
how?
NPCs are useless!
So
The NPC just looked at me, smiled, and said, "Let me know if there's anything I can help you with." Yes, it can help me. There's a man down over here, and he's gone now. Oh, I guess you spawned, didn't you?
yeah, because I'm going to literally spawn in that same spot or in the same place. So it's like, like I could have tried to
No.
walk you through to get a medical gun and like heal me, but
Yeah. I can't open doors for some reason.
it's because they're locked unless you like sign in. I was go- There's a
Oh.
panel I was just going to show you that's like the easiest way to like you to find these little terminals, and then you basically set your spawn point here. Yeah, so right over here. So turn around, go back like through the hallway here,
Okay.
and then these panels here, you would click on and then it would
Find into a panel where these doctors let their patients die just for pushing them around a wheel cart.
yeah. Yeah, literally, like I just like did grip, and then like pushed this around when you were like on it, and apparently that was enough to just knock me out. Like now, okay, now it's working fine. I guess like oh there it goes. Like, oh my goodness.
Why do you know come all the way over there?
Dude, there's. Is it like I'm breaking my arm so extremely that it kills me?
I didn't realize I was that heavy.
You need to lay off some food there. You're so chunky, it's getting me killed.
I haven't even eaten anything. I only had 2 slices of pizza. Listen, if anyone needs to be laying out the food, it's a Raccoon, if anything, especially the one in Bone Lab. He's so chunky, all the other things in Bone Lab are so bony. What even is this?
Yeah, so we can still have fun with the silly glitchiness in this game.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the most harmless thing ever. I'm just going to sit in this regular chair. I mean, you can't possibly just pick up the whole chair and move it, can you?
We could probably try something.
What?
Could probably try to push the cart onto you and see if that like knocks you
Oh
out.
no, you are not. No, I am not waking up in this crazy hospital.
Well, you would want to, like, otherwise you're gonna like wake up in like Lorville and have to take the train and all that.
Well, at least I got to keep my super suit.
Did you click on the screen and so before anything does happen to you, hold down F and then click on the screen.
Yeah. Imagine if I do this and then I just suddenly drop dead.
So it should show transmit imprint but on the bottom there, that button there, and then confirm.
Okay.
If it says reset location, that means that you set here and you can close out the screen.
Okay, here I'm at the careless hospital.
Yep. Yeah, which is, its name does sound like it's careless. So this terminal right here, this pharmacy, is where you can get a medical gun and could have revived me.
Well, knowing you, we're probably gonna need one.
Yeah, might as well get one and show you it. It's
Alright.
funny enough, it's under personal weapons.
Oh, should I just? Oh, okay. The pharmacy. Touch the screen to continue. Okay.
I'm gonna just buy
We
one
got
here.
med pen.
Med pens are for like yourself on
Oh, is it the Paramed medical device?
yeah, the ones that look red, the med pen hemazole, like those basically heal your health.
Yeah, okay.
The Paramed refill, the green ones, yeah, they're for the medical device.
Okay, but that's what I need, right? The medical device?
Yeah, you
The
need,
pyramid medical device, the one that looks like a gun?
yeah.
Okay.
And just because I'm gonna buy 2 of these, the refills, just in case. And then you press I, get in your inventory, and then you should see that in, it would be under utility, and then you could
Okay,
like,
so
I don't know if the suit has, yeah, the suit, we'd have to wear a different suit to get like something that could hold the refill, more of the, like the refills or so, but should be enough to like, you can like put on.
Okay, so where do I put it? Do I hit carry or customize?
Well, press 4 and you can like pull it out.
Oh. So oh, okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is like the weapon quick grab slots. Otherwise, hold down F and then right click, and then you could like go into actions and like
Oh,
weapon
okay.
selection. Like that's if like you want to like use a radio menu to like go select right into like the very things.
Oh, that's cool.
In Cyberpunk 2077, we have hospital beds that kill dog. Hey, Snow White. Sorry if I didn't say hi right when you came in. We were messing around with the hospital bed things that apparently kill if you push someone heavy on it.
I'm not that heavy.
Okay, so now that we finally did that, which we probably had enough distraction that my ship perhaps respawned by now. The thing is like, what we're gonna do in space, you probably just want to leave the medical gun here, because if they're gonna blow up the ship, we're just gonna die. We're not going in the ground that we're gonna need like medical help or something.
So
And it's
I go into one of these rooms and I just store stuff or something?
no, press I and you can just drag it into the station store. Like, it basically has an invisible storage for the station.
Okay, so
So just
where would I find that?
press I.
Okay, I did press I.
So then you see to the right, it should be like Everest Harbor, like local.
Okay, I do see local. It says, yeah.
Yeah, it should say Everest Harbor, which is this station.
It doesn't say that. It says Kel 2 RX Clinic.
Oh, odd. Oh, are you like looking at box or something? Is it? Oh, I guess it changes its name when you walk over here. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it looks like it's the same thing. So, so then left click your little med gun and drag it onto the box, and it would drop it into the inventory. Which also
Drag it into what box?
to the local box, to like drop it,
Oh.
just drop it in that box like window, and it should drop it in there.
Oh, you mean from my... Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty much drag and dropping it out of your person into the inventory, and also do that on your pistol, basically because it's likely we're gonna like die like just doing like a space bounty mission, and you might as well just not lose that stuff, because
Well, it's funny. I apparently have 2 medical devices. I guess I'll just keep one handy on me for now.
You might have it might have started you with one, or you accidentally bought 2 of them.
Nah, I didn't buy 2. I know that. So probably yeah. Just
Yeah, it
I
might
just
have.
had this.
Yeah, it might have started us with it.
Wait, I got an idea. Hang on. You said you had a whole bunch of spare white suits, right?
Yeah, you always spawn with these.
Hold on. Give me one, and I'll throw it on, and I'll put this
Well,
suit of mine away.
I don't have another one. It's because like I die, so I lose my other one, and it gives me a new one.
Oh,
So that's what
okay.
happens.
Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. It just spawns you with a new one. So like likely you're going like whatever you wear, like unless you go and like can find your dead body again, which I'm already which by the way, if you die in a station, you actually you just keep the stuff again. Like it should, though again, like I am noticing because I noticed my dead body is not there again. Oh, this guy's changing his armor. He's in his underwear here. Better find
What?
a. Oh, never mind. He died.
You died of embarrassment.
Yeah, we came over here and it's like, oh my goodness, he's...
Welcome.
and he just died.
And now we have this guy here just standing on a chair for some reason.
Oh, this terminal glitched on me.
What is this, ramen?
Welcome to the ASOP
What?
vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, I'm
Vehicle select.
pulling out the same ship because it's my big multi-ship, so...
Your vehicle has been
Okay.
delivered to the following location.
There's another ship I could buy I was thinking of, but like... I might as well use this... Like, I could get a ship that, like, shoots very expensive big missiles, but it's like, if we could take it out with this thing, it's like, it would be much better and cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jamigs. Yeah, thanks. Good to see you, too. Been a little while since did some streaming. And figured while we try this game out with you, start like do like another stream with it. Stand on the elevator.
Alright.
It,
As we were going up, you just started jittering all over the place.
yeah, it does that. You're gonna have to turn the turret back on once you like sit in it, unless you're sitting in the co-pilot seat.
If I could sit in the co-pilot seat. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the game can be fun if the game works. There's plenty of times that like it happens
It
to not
doesn't.
work when I tried stuff with others or with my brother. Had
Yeah, I
just
think I remember you saying your brother was trying this with you too at one time, right?
yeah he plays on this game too. It just he's usually I think time like he's usually more busy than I am and um, mainly because like he's married and
Oh, cool.
yeah has more family responsibilities.
Yeah. Well, that can happen, all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to.
Please visit again.
Man, I'm just so lonely that I'm bored half the time.
So I'm gonna accept a contract here, which actually press F1, and then
Okay.
the bottom left tabs go to contracts manager. It looks like a little notepad thing.
Okay.
Go to mercenary, and then there's a mission called Call to Arms. Should be like already in the general top left tab, and then just
Okay. All right, and
and
I
just
accept the offer.
yeah, accept call to arms. That means any ship that you happen to kill that just has a bounty will give you money.
Well, I accepted it,
Yeah,
and now what?
it's getting being glitchy even on there it goes. I wonder if it was glitchy on you that it was trying to accept it. Now I'm going to accept another one that I'm going to share with you. So you know the left and right brackets that are close by the backspace? It's like right below the plus and minus buttons
Uh,
on your keyboard. The left and right brackets, they're like right below.
oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. What about him?
Press the left one when you see a contract thing show up. Because I'm going to share one to you, and then you press the left one to accept.
Okay.
It should give you the mission.
Yep.
Yeah, did it gave you it?
I hit accept.
Okay. So I wish there was like a bit more confirmation that your party accepted the mission or whatnot.
Total criminals neutralized 18.
Go into the contracts again, and then there's like a tab of like accepted. You can see which ones you accepted, and then like you can track the one that I'm the other one I had you accept, the neutralized. Like that's you might as well track the other one. Cause
Well, I have mercenary and bounty hunter.
yeah, the bounty hunter one we're going to go against a pretty big ship.
Oh. Well then, I better get my butt up in that gun seat.
Yeah, and that
Or
big
should I
ship.
wait till-
But actually, jump into it now. I think something's.
Oh, now?
Yeah, pirates are trying to. Unless it's
Uh,
security.
All right. I'm high. I'm tailing it. I'm tailing it. Okay. A chair. Come to me, chair.
What is this guy doing?
I don't know.
Usually it's NPC pirates doing this, but it's not doing anything, so okay, I'm gonna just continue on. So we were interrupted, by the way,
By what?
by something. I'm not too sure if it was actually a player or NPC, but I just zipped away anyway.
Okay.
You know the game 7 to. If it's the zombie game, I think I've seen it at times, but I don't think I'll be that interested in it. Are you? Okay, we're close by him. Are you? Are you in the turret and able to shoot it?
In the turret, yes. Is the turret on? Yes. Am I able to shoot it? Well, I guess I only know if I pull the trigger.
Yeah, pull the trigger. I want to make sure because sometimes that's a glitch too.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked.
Sometimes you try to shoot a turret and it doesn't work. Because again, this game can have bugs like that. I'm going to shoot out like little pulses so I make sure I'm not. So it's going to have a few small ships escorting this thing too. And what's easier is if we take care of them and then deal with the big ship. So I'm going to try to get them to come chase us from a distance.
I Okay, so you want to take care of the little guys first?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's rock. I say as there's a whole bunch of rocks around us.
Yeah. And I'm pulsing just to make sure my trajectory is not gonna bump into those things.
Right.
Oh, there's the hammerhead.
Well,
Go after that guy, which I should be able to just press 1 and do that.
alright, I'm switching to gyro mode.
Yeah, switch, set it to whatever, like, easiest to, like, try to shoot at these guys. Yeah, they're gonna shoot missiles at us.
See if I could take him out.
Yeah, I'm, like, floating sideways here just to, like, aim at towards them. They're still not close enough. I'm trying to be slow enough just so they can catch up to us, but not too slow where they just fly around in circles around us. Well, there we go. That guy we can shoot. Hit him. And of course he flies by us. But I don't want to move in case we hit into a rock that I'm not looking towards. So I'm just keeping at our same speed right now. Now we're out of the asteroid. Come back here, you. Okay, is he coming towards us? No, he's not. Come on. These guys can be annoying sometimes. To, like, get them to try to fight you.
Yeah.
I try to keep them, like, above so you can shoot towards them. But you should be able to shoot them even, like, when I'm pointing straight at them.
Yeah.
So once they get to, like, 1.5 kilometers, your weapon should be able to hit them. Gotta watch for that hammerhead, too, by the way, because, yeah, that hammerhead's shooting at us, too. I don't want him shooting at us right now.
We're trying to repel the guy behind us.
Oh, and
Whoa!
I hit a stupid rock. It's really hard to... It's why I'm trying to not fight them in there. It's really hard to not just hit a rock without... when you're, like, spinning around like that.
Well, there goes my super suit.
Yeah, like I said, it's likely you're going to just die, so it's like you might as well not keep anything with you when you do these, because it's like you're not going to get them back. So once you spawn up in the bed, just press Y and then to drop your gown, like you just drag it, and then there's like a little tiny hand symbol on the bottom of the screen. It's like a little towards the right. It's somewhat hidden, but it's how you drop something on the ground. And because you gotta pull off that gown off of you, and then you put on your new suit and helmet that it gave you. It'd be a new undersuit and helmet.
Okay, so...
Oh, wait. Did you spawn up again?
Yeah,
Is
I
it-
did.
Let me see something. Did it put you in the... Or is your icon still showing as if it's like where we died? The mission didn't fail, by the way. We could still, like... We could, like, continue trying to go after that guy.
All right. Well,
So
I
how
got
have
my
it been?
white suit now.
Been fine. By the way, there's much better looking like suits and armor when if we want to get like set up to like do a ground thing. But
Yeah.
it's why it as much as I would like to do those missions more, as you know, like something could just like anything can happen, and then oh, there goes all the gear you just set yourself up with.
Yeah, I guess at that point I would be like, I'd rather wait for this to be a lot more stable and optimized before, you know.
Yeah, it's why I'm like I'm waiting to do those ground missions like unless like what my brother has, he has a big Carrack which is even like twice as bigger than the ship that I have, like probably 3 times bigger. So it's a pretty big ship, and it has its own little medical thing inside it that little medical bed that you can spawn in on the ship.
Wow.
So basically, he could put our own like mobile spawn point down on the ground. Oh, but
Nice.
are you walking around at all? By the way.
You just walked right past me.
Okay, it's doing that other really bad glitch apparently that they still haven't fixed.
The desync.
Yeah, it's so like so technically on my end like you're still like dead over there and I do not see you.
Well, okay, I guess I'm just gonna be a ghost for a while.
Yeah.
Ooh.
To the ASOP
Probably until you get in the
facility.
turret and then like it would fix itself when that happens. But we gotta wait for my ship to spawn again.
Yeah. Oh well.
Otherwise, what I could do is fly down, and Lorville is the other ship I could think of like getting. It's just I'm not too sure if I really want to spend the money to buy that other ship because it'd be a big chunk of my money.
Oh boy. Actually, dude, I gotta BRB for a bit, so might have to pick this up either a little later or another time.
Oh
So, yeah.
yeah, that's fine. I'll see you.
Okay.
I'll get my stealth bomber and then just finish this guy off.
Alrighty. Well,
Your vehicle has
I
been
mean, hey, at
moved
least
to
we
the
got to
following
get some good
location.
laughs out of it.
Please
Yeah.
visit again. Goodbye.
I guess maybe later we could either try and pick this up again, or maybe we could try Halo if, you know, you're in the mood for that, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Well, that being said, I'm out for now. God bless and take care. Catch you later.
Yeah. Take care. And yeah, I was hoping. Just stupidly ran into a rock and got us killed. Messed up that whole mission. It's just annoyingly those guys weren't chasing us. It's like, come on. Maybe maybe they somewhat had them have a little bit of smarts of like, oh, let's not leave our hammerhead behind. Oh yeah, yeah. Dude, like, if anything, yeah, certainly. Like, there's no need to put any more money in the like if you don't, especially if you don't feel like and think that the game like. As from what I've seen, they are getting closer and closer to getting the game better and like more. Like, there's going to be a huge new update very soon. Like, I think they said like maybe early December. Like, who knows? Like, it's probably going to be like start of next year or something. Like, from their pushback on things. But the let me see. Did they? I can't tell if they opened it. I can't remember if I did this.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, now they're opening it. But they'll add in finally salvaging mechanics where you can use a ship to salvage, which I've been waiting, I think, like quite a long time to like try that type of gameplay. Yeah, they have plenty of money that you really don't need to worry about like them continuing the project, and there's plenty that I imagine like with the ships, new ships that they like put out, like there's still people like sending the money to support the game, and they a lot of times they even like put it in like all the warnings just so people don't turn around and demand a refund or whatnot. But like there's no like to play the game, like the $45 is like all you need to do to like just get in this game. Like right now it's free play like till the 30th. So if you're interested to even just try the game, is like the best time to do it right now. They never get so that no there is a stopping point that they're trying to get to. It's just the server meshing is like they're basically trying to do stuff that is beyond their technology to do, and they had to wait for technology to catch up for them to do it. Or for him to do his vision. And they're slowly implementing, I think, their server meshing. Like they've made these servers the somewhat handle like I think where I'm going here, but yeah, they before had 50 players in the server. Now it's like over 100. I saw like in one server like the number was like 120 out of like 100. So it's like already like maxing on, and the servers are doing as fine as they were like with 50 people. So it's like they keep pushing it. It like what I heard and what I think is best to describe it is it's a really big ambitious project. Doesn't mean that they're not going to just never get it done or have like a planned goal. It's a really big ambitious planned goal that it's just literally taking like forever. Feature creep. I don't know what you mean by that. That he was. Would have to look into it, but like, it just because he is fired doesn't mean he's like trying to like make his own game like best as it can be. Like this is like a really huge passion project that he wants to do. And so far, they already have enough content that there's people that like this is like the only thing they live stream. Like it's like hours and hours of like just them playing this game. So like there's enough there for people to be interested to still play it. See, this is the easiest way to like see if there's like a opening that I'm not going to hit into a rock while I do float off like this. And with this guy, I shoot these 3 big giant missiles, and I find that I want to be close to 5 kilometers, which is getting kind of close to where they're going to like shoot at me. It looks like 2.5 or something. They start like shooting their weapons. I'm going to kind of ignore the other guys with this guy, because I just need to hit that guy with missiles and then run away. That's the tactic with this guy. I'm only slowing myself without any movement changes. See, I'm out of it again. Turn on my... Oh, no. See, I don't want to run into these rocks. It's really annoying to fight things in here because you can easily just accidentally just bump into one of these rocks. It's annoying. And hopefully I'm in open space to just get these to hit right onto that guy. Okay, we got him. Kill. Did I do one of them, or was it like... It's always hard to tell, but it's like I rather just... Which now it like kind of doesn't matter with the other guys if they kill me or not, because I got the target, I got my money. I could try to dogfight until, for some reason, they like just vanish away after a little bit.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, no cussing. It always become like, so this is what dogfighting is in this game. It's just point a ship and spin in a circle, like orbit around them, and whoever just spins faster and more maneuverable just wins. Because it's just how it works. Just, it's kind of why I kind of don't like the dogfighting, and it's why, like I was just saying, I'd rather do like the ground stuff. And see, and then they disappeared because mission seems to do that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's been fun to like put in like the face tracking on this, and like you could tell like when I'm like grinning and stuff. And moving my eyebrows. Just to jump to something, I might hop off here. Because we had like something going, and it'd be last Saturday, like I would likely see anyone on VR chat, so I might like hop to VR chat. Bro. So if anything, this is like a look of this game. Might as well like go and like, I'm not sure if I even want to like bother like going and landing this thing rather than just blow it up, because it's like it's likely going to not like let me refill. We could like at least try it. Blinking out to like the here we go. I go in the map and like set it route over here just so I know which direction to warp to. Raccoon's real. What you can talk about, like the idea is yeah, it's if anything, it's a made up species, so it's my Rexium species, so it's neither of those. But originally, like my Rezillo character was a raccoon. That's why he has the raccoon mask on still. Oh, some missiles are firing. Someone fighting here. Does weird glitchiness going on with. I wonder if that's an NPC or like a player just doing stuff there. I'm gonna shoot at him either way. Oh, he's in a Corsair. The station's already. Yeah, see, he's red, and I shoot at him. It's like friendly fire. So if I kill him, I'll get crime stats. Even though he's a criminal, like got like apparently criminal stats on him. Base is shooting at him, and it says friendly fire if I shoot at him. It's like it makes no sense. Some of the things in this game, like again, it is like alpha, and it's a lot of those stuff they like are constantly having to like
Proceed to assign
fix and work out. Right. Yeah, if you can be careful and like not saying because I do ask to not say cuss words. It's why I don't like looking at like the global chat in this game and then like and someone happened to say a cuss word right in it. I like to like not have cuss words be shown and whatnot. Gonna make me want to like later, like when I put it on YouTube and clip out that one little spot. But if any like does go through, it's like I'm sorry, I can't catch everything, and I'm trying to not show cuss words if I can. The only thing you'd say is that. Never. What do you mean, never mind? Oop. A little too fast. Throwing down it so like I don't force my thrusters too quickly. And then this is how you're supposed to refill. You go to like this vehicle maintenance. Oh, maybe it will, because a lot of times it just shows no service and like it doesn't let me. And you see it's like 10,000. So I get like 27,000 beating the mission, but with shooting those 3 missiles that kills it cost me 10,000 or so. So it's like I get only like 17,000 something each time. Yeah, it's like they get used to like it's their exaggerating word. It's like that they have to use it to exaggerate what they're trying to say and stuff, and it's like it actually in a way dialogue-ness, you can get better exaggeration if you use not just like better words, but like just make your point sometimes. Not I don't know what else to like say on that. Turn off my engines and exit out of here. But yeah, other than going on like the ground mission, that's basically what you would see me like do over and over. And I don't feel like quite just live streaming that. And saying that there's still time, I think I would like hop in VR and say hi to anyone, which if any of you want to like come to the Rexio meet, the Rexorio. I always thought it was like kind of a silly name, but it's like I couldn't think of anything else other than someone suggested that name. So
Welcome to the
went
ASOP
with it.
vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, see, and then someone's still shooting at it.
Please visit us again.
I'm not going to bother. Like, even if I could kill the ship, I'm not going to bother because, like, it's likely going to give me crime stat, and I don't want to get crime stat. If you can, it's best to like avoid crime stat, because then it's a bother to like get rid of it. Gotta like let yourself get like put into jail, and then you could leave the game if you have like more than 20 minutes of like having to wait in jail. Like if you have like a big like hour long, unless you want to like do some mining in that spot just to get out of there. Or do like a little quick mission in there. So it's usually not too long, but if you like literally racked up so much crime that you're like stuck in there for hours, you could leave out of the game and it still makes the timer go down. Yeah, and I'm thinking of like ending the stream, so thanks for dropping by. Just felt like streaming something, and I was gonna show my friend this game. So I'm gonna, if you want to stick by, I'm gonna look for someone to like raid here. Not too sure. Maybe someone called Blue Bluesome doing VR chat here. There's Avalon J doing God of War Ragnarok, which looked like a really nice game. I can't remember if I rated Bluesome, so I might. Or I don't think I rated Avalon, but I've seen and talked to Bluesome more often. I guess then be a quick question for you guys before I select here. Want to see VR chat or God of War? Which I watched through God of War. I'll warn, like with like pretty much a lot of those like games like that, it's like they it's a star guess. What? Never mind. It does like have some cussing in that game. So what he's doing in VR chat is he's wearing a very cute new avatar, and it's pretty much just talking. So if you want to just join with like talking or prefer non-war, which yeah, then be joining with this guy in VR chat, where it looks like he showing off like a pretty cute new avatar. It's it looks like Ori and the Blind Forest as an avatar, like with like eyes and and all that. Yeah, I think VR chat would be like the safer, like just nice stream to like go to. So I'll raid blue some. If I could spell his name correctly. It's one of those like BLEU. Here we go. So take care, everyone. Say hi if you want, and have a rest of a good Saturday. Was fun while we did a little bit in Star Citizen. It's like you gotta like expect to not do like much in like short like you want to give yourself like good amount of hours to like actually get stuff going in this game. Otherwise, it's just random bugs, and it's like, well, that was fun. But that is how this game is, and maybe sometime they will finish this game. Otherwise, it's something to like just look out for me. But otherwise, I'm not too worried. Like, you don't need to put money in. You just wait to see what they do with it. Otherwise, yeah. Take care. Oh, hey, Python. I'm just now ending. Sorry. Take care, Python. Yep. Nice seeing you, though. Hope you're well. Bye bye.
Video. Rain. 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 Thank you so much for the follow. Oh no!